Hello guys, it's your boy Blue Ninja, and today, in this video, it's kind of like a tips and trick video, and I want to tell you guys like what I use in certain situations, and what's how to get better in COD essentially. So that's what I want to talk about today. That's the topic. So the first, well, actually, before I start, I'm not the best COD player. I know that. I know I'm not the best. I think I'm just a little bit above average. I always finish positive most of the times, and I finish positive by like a pretty good margin. 10, 7, 10 kills, like difference. So yeah, I'm above average, I think, because I go into a lot of lobbies and I see people, doing a negative, like, or just like 1 or 2 kills positively, which it's not bad. I just think I just think you can do better. So first things first. I wanna, to play COD, you really need friends, like friends that you're comfortable playing with, and like you guys are really good with each other, playing with each other, cooperating with each other, because Call of Duty is a team-based team. It's a team-based game. Sorry, it's a team-based game, and if you're not doing good with your team, you're not gonna have fun playing Call of Duty. That's just how it is. So like me, I play with a bunch of buddies, and we just go and dominate because we know how each other plays, and we know everybody has a role. That's the next thing I want to touch on. But yeah, so you just need a couple buddies that you're really close with. You're comfortable playing with them, and you're really good playing with each other, and you'll have a lot of fun that way. Like, that just makes COD so much funner. Second thing, you need to know your role. You need to know if you're that kind of type of guy that sticks a little bit back and kind of like guards the rest of the guys, or if you're like me and like to go running around the map and taking as much guys as you can with a submachine gun, or if you're that kind of like mid-range person, like to stay that mid-range. You kind of need to know your role. And my role personally, I'm that guy who likes to run the SMG. That's just how I play. I'm that running gun guy. But of course, a lot of you guys are not running gun guys. Some of you guys are snipers, like to come in the back. Stay a little bit at the back. Snipe people out. But of course, in the modern days, there's quick scoping now, so they like to come up close, which I don't mind most of the time. But some of the time, I think snipers should just stay a little bit at the back and kind of like protect your teammates. So you need to know your role. That's something you need to know. Also, you need a gun that you're comfortable with. Like, that is so important. Like, I see a lot of people who use guns that are not for them, and they do terrible, and then they get mad and they say, yo, Call of Duty's the worst game ever, that this game's bullshit. But it's really not. Well, at points it can be, but it's really not. So you need to know what guns you're comfortable with. Like I said, I'm comfortable with any SMG, any of them except for like the SMGs, full auto SMGs. That's what I don't like burst SMGs, but full auto SMGs, I can almost use all of them. Like, I love SMGs. Assault rifles, I'm not the best with them, but I'm average. But yeah, so you need to know what gun you're comfortable with. That way you can you can do your best in a game if you know what gun you like to use. Also, in some situations, like, okay, so let's say close gunfights. Let's just say that, and people, they're like a standing target. Like, when you're a gunfight, they just stand still and they shoot. I think that's like terribly wrong, because you're just a sitting duck basically. If you're a standing target, you're so much easier to kill. So what you want to do is, you want to move left to right, jump up and down, move all over the place, so you're a harder target to hit, and that helps you a lot, so much in gunfights. You like, if you move around a lot, you're a harder target, and I'm sure of it that you'll win so much more gunfights. And what was I gonna say? Also, like this, you're watching a YouTube video. When you watch YouTube videos, watch the actual clip. Don't, like, you have to pay, you want to pay attention to the commentary, but also watch the clip, because some like people say, okay, I know a lot of you guys watch Allier and Team Martin, and you know those guys are amazing. I love them, and you know I'm always watching them play, what they do, because you know you can learn from that. You can learn from videos. That's how I learn sometimes, and you know you guys can always do that. You know, don't be embarrassed like to learn from other people. You know, it's not always like you have to learn by yourself. Sometimes you need to learn from other people. And also what I see people. Okay, well this is kind of like for SMGs only. When enemy is far away, okay, well let's just say a distance away. You know, don't shoot at them right away because you know that you're not gonna kill them, you're not gonna hit them, and well you might hit them, you might get a hit marker, but you know I think that's kind of bad because once you fire those few bullets, you know they know you're coming. You pop up on the mini map and they will wait for you. Like I struggled with this so much. Like I would shoot, I would get a hit marker or something, and I would go chase after them, and they would stay camping in a corner and then take me out as soon as I turn that corner. So what you want to do is, you know, you want to chase them a little, and then after kill them after, you know, like until you're within range, until you can kill them. You know, that helps a lot. And I mean, I don't. I think that's all that I want to talk about today. So yeah, guys, that was kind of like a tips and tricks video. Um, if you guys have, you know, any suggestions, you know, put in the comment sections, like what works for you, you know, what you've seen works for other people, you know, that kind of stuff. Put in the comment section, and yeah, guys. So I'll see you in my next video, and peace out.